Hello everyone. So today I want to review the Backtalk palette by Urban Decay, and I have primer on and I put a facial mist. So here's the palette. I showed you guys in my mall vlog video, and I haven't actually touched any of these colors yet. I'm gonna take this mirror off, but I'm super excited. So these are the colors. I'll start off with the shade 3 Sheets. Take it on my Morphe MB44 fluffy brush. Use sweeping motions and dab it like the excess. We're gonna put that all over the eye.
I'm gonna do both eyes because I don't feel like doing one eye and then forgetting the steps, because I would do something like that. Okay, so after that
we're gonna take the Morphe E24 brush. We're gonna take it Backtalk, and I'm just stamping it in there.
As a transition shade. Ooh, that's pretty. I should get the lipstick.
So guys, let me know how you guys are doing, how life is, where you live. I live in Maryland. So in this palette there are 5 shimmers and 3 mattes. So that might be just a small bit of an issue. We can always dip into the blush over here.
Crease as well, but we're staying in this area. We're not going all the way because that would make it very dark and bring the eyes more sunken in and down.
The Backtalk color really shows more than you think it would. Like this pinky kind of shade that's in my eyes, that's all from this Backtalk shade, and it came out a lot pinkier than I thought it would, but that's not a bad thing. I like it. I'm gonna get this Glamour Dolls brush. I got it in an Ipsy, this brush, and I'm actually gonna pack a little bit of WTF on there and then hit it off.
And just focus that on the outer edge because I don't think that's showing up a lot.
I think there's a shade in this palette that's deep enough to darken up a look. Like, it'll add to it. Like, this color is a more transition shade for me, but it's still really pretty. You know what? I'm gonna take the same brush and I'm gonna go into double take the blush, go right here in the crease. Focus it right there. Any actually dark colors really, other than like 180? This one's really dark, but it's also a shimmery shade. Like, let me swatch it. Ooh, that is gorgeous.
I don't know, I think I want to use them, but then we also have attitude. Yeah. Woohoo! These shimmer shades are so pretty. This is shade. Curve. These are nice. And then there. Let's see if I can put this. Ooh, these are so pretty. But
This ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in K-Pop Beverly. This is nice purple shade. And I'm just gonna take my brush, I'm just gonna swirl it in there. Swirl, swirl, swirl. Get it all coated. See that? And we're just gonna go on the outer corner. So this is really pretty. Ooh, and this color goes so nice with it. So I think the shade really helped like a lot to darken it up. I think that looks good. Now I'm excited to use the shimmer shade. A little bit of a halo eye, so let me get that back and just take the residue I have left. Sweep it in here in the inner corner. I'm not putting any added eyeshadow on. I'm just putting whatever's left on the brush right here. 180, that dark bronzy shimmer, brown, whatever you want to call it, just a little bit on the edge of the brush. Knock it off, and I'm gonna see what it looks like before I spray it with a brush. I'm gonna put that right here on the outer corner. I like the type of vibe it's giving off. And then just a little bit right here, just going back and forth with whatever's left on the brush in the crease, so it'll make like a circular halo look. Ooh. It's got a nice berry tone to it. It goes well with the other shades in the palette, that's for sure. I'm just wiping the excess off on one of my rags, this purple shimmer shade, and put that in the middle of the eye. On the same brush, I'm just gonna flip it to the other side. And we're just gonna coat it. And this time I am gonna spray my brush because I want this to be blinding. So we're gonna go chip, chip, chip. Right in the center.
That is gorgeous. Eyeshadow. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is so pretty. Whew. So cleaning that off, I'm going to get this WetnWild
brush. It's like fat and stubby. It's really good for under the eye or if you want to do a liner. But I'm actually gonna grab it curve and I'm just gonna get some of that on the brush. I'm gonna wet it as well. And I'm just gonna dab that right in the middle.
Right on the center of the eye. Just bring the attention there, you know. That is so nice. We're just gonna grab my fluffy brush, the Morphe MB44 that we used earlier. I'm just gonna blend everything out up here. With nothing left on it. I'm gonna go back with the 180 shade on this brush. I'm gonna dab a little bit more of that on the outer and inner corner.
Luxie 249 double-sided brush. This side is like a flat, kind of fluffy shader brush, and then this side is a fluffy blending brush. I'm gonna take the shader brush side. I'm gonna dip into, let's go with Bare, just on the edge right there. Just go do 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 do. Knock it off, and then just gonna make sure it's wet because I want the shine. This is going right on the inner corner.
I like to drag it under the eye and put it right there. Like under the eye, near the corner. I think it opens the eyes more.
Putting your inner corner highlight and then dragging it just on the little inner corner on the bottom eyelash line. I think it opens the eyes a lot. So I'm gonna take this shade, but I'm gonna put it on all of the brush rather than just the corner. Put all of it, and I'm just gonna hit that brow bone, you know. Whew.
Put that. Whew. Do more in there.
This look, I think it looks great. Really quickly, I'm gonna go and do my foundation and face powder so that we can try out the face side with the blushes and the highlights. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I have the base done. I don't have any highlight on. My face just looks dewy because of the foundation and the primer and stuff that I used. So I think that so far it looks good. I know what I missed. My nose. I knew that I wanted to do my nose today, but I didn't want to go hard. I didn't want to go ham because I was nervous. I don't do my nose often. I'm going to use the Luxie brush that I used earlier, the fluffy side. Just go right down the nose. Ooh. Now, if it wasn't crooked, it would be fantastic. I think I did pretty gosh darn good. But I'm gonna go with Double Take, the more taupey, warmer brown one. So I'm gonna go boop, boop, boop. So yeah, that's what I thought. Earlier when I used the eyeshadow brush on these blushes to put on my eyes, it looked really powdery, but it's the small brush that made it powdery. The bigger brushes definitely don't do that. So I'm just gonna dab some and then brush it in. Whew, that is pretty. I like it. We're gonna fluff it out. That is nice. Ooh. A little bit on my nose. When you put blush all over the face, I'm gonna put it on the points where you put bronzer too. It just makes you look like you were outside in the sun for a bit, and it just gives you a very sun-kissed skin look. You can see, like, it looks like I was outside and my nose got red from the sun, and I'm just a little pink. People that do makeup, like Harajuku kind of makeup and like just stuff like that, do this type of technique as well. And Ivan Ba, he does this a lot and puts blush all over the face, and he does fake freckles too, and it just gives you a very youthful, playful vibe. I know, but we're gonna go on to the highlight now, and I think I want to use Party Foul instead of Low Key, because Low Key is very pinky. I think I have a lot of pink on the face right now, and I'm just go like, you know how it goes with highlight. Whew. This is gonna look pretty.
Right there on the cheekbone, high points, you know. So this one actually looks really nice. It's very subtle. Maybe it's because I'm using fan brush instead of using like a more direct highlighting brush. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the Morphe MB4 brush, and I'm just gonna get a little bit of that on the brush. Whew. And then just go right there. That makes a big difference on the fan brush, just because it's more direct and applying more product. Ooh, look at that. That's pretty. The nose. I like focusing the highlight more right here because it reflects more. The sun hits that spot more directly. And then just bring it down a little bit. I'm not big on the little tip of the nose because I have a big nose tip, but that looks nice and cute as well.
A lot. Mascara. I knew I was forgetting something. I always forget mascara for some reason. I don't know how. We're gonna use the Maybelline Falsies Volume Express Mascara because I love this. It makes my lashes look so long. Okay, so the lipstick that I used was the WetnWild Liquid Catsuit in shade Give Me Mocha, and this is so pretty. This is the finished look. So my thoughts on this Backtalk palette, I love it. The mirror is nice. I understand why it can be magnetic and take it off. It's easier to look up in the eyes in certain places. I love the face powders. They blend nicely. They look pretty. They're pigmented enough. Like, you don't want a super pigmented blush because you're gonna be looking like a clown. Eyeshadows, I like them. It's just the only issue I have would be that there are no like darker colors to deepen up the eye in the crease in the outer corner. I did have to go out and grab a ColourPop single. But you can make a lot of beautiful looks with these colors. There are only 3 mattes, so an all matte look is not really in there. I can see myself using this a lot, especially during summer vacation down in Ocean City and senior week. The shimmers are beautiful. They're creamy, pigmented. When I was swatching them, they came off so easy. Let me just do one real quick for you. We're gonna do Attitude. I just went over it twice, and look, like, that's gorgeous. I'm definitely going to be coming back to this palette a lot. Packaging is beautiful. I give this 5 out of 5 stars, and I recommend everybody goes and buys it. And I hope you guys enjoyed this look, and I'll see you guys soon. Kisses. Have a nice day.